I'm 90+% sure that I was almost abducted when I was 21. I was driving home from being out with friends when a car with a siren pulled me over. It was not a typical cop car, but I thought it maybe was an undercover cop or something like that. I was also really nervous because I had had some drinks while out, so I was trying to be on my best behavior. Anyway, the cop gets out of his vehicle, comes to my window, and right away tells me I was speeding. I probably was, but really did not provide any other info. He was wearing something that could have maybe passed for a police uniform, but it just didn't feel right to me. My hackles were raised immediately. Instead of asking for my ID and registration, he tells me right away to step out of my car. I said no. He then asked if I was refusing to obey an order from a police officer. I said yes. He said that he could arrest me. I then said that if he got a uniformed officer over there in a marked police car, I will gladly be placed under arrest and go to jail. But until then, I will not get out of the car. He stood there for a few seconds that felt like forever before he said, really shakily for me to watch my speed, and headed back to his car and sped off. I drove straight to the nearest police station, which was only about a mile away, and told them what happened. I described the guy and the incident as best I could, and they told me that that definitely was not one of their guys. They had me fill out a report, and I had to talk to a detective a couple of days later. But ultimately, I don't know what came of it. I never told my parents that story. I lived with them at the time, and they would have never let me out of the house again if they knew. That was the scariest thing to ever happen to me.